And as you are all aware, it's that time of the year where WWE releases their biggest sensation pay-per-view ever, WrestleMania. And in this video, we're going to be doing WrestleMania 36. Throughout this video, you shall see 16 matches. So sit back and enjoy the matches. And for our first match, we're going to have Cody Rhodes versus Goldust, where I shall play as Cody Rhodes. The match starts, and I'm playing as Cody Rhodes. Back suplex off the top rope by Rhodes. Big clothesline off the rope.
And there's the Irish whip. And this match is occurring thanks to you, the WWE Universe.
Big arm drag off the top rope.
And there's a quick elbow.
Cody Rhodes gets knocked out of the floor. Cody Rhodes now trying to gain momentum. Drop toe hold. Leg sweep. And DDT to Goldust. Goldust knocked out of the ring.
There he goes.
I'm back in. Again, another drop toe hold.
The pupils are dilating.
Atomic drop by Goldust.
This match is getting emotional.
Cody back into the ring.
Look at that. And he shoots him up.
Blow to the back of the head by Cody. And again. Third drop toe hold. Goldust blocks the attack. Cody Rhodes kicks out at one. Clothesline again. And again to Goldust. Showboating now to Goldust as he knocks Rhodes off the top rope. Combination of strikes from Rhodes to Goldust. low blow stomp, and then dragging him to the center of the ring. Again, a clothesline, this time sending Goldust out of the ring as the 10 count begins. Clothesline onto the steel. And again. Count of 6. And Cody's back in the ring. Follows with a clothesline. And a combination of punches and kicks. And again, still working with the combination as he goes for the DDT, followed by a knee into the pin, kicks out at 2. Shot to the back of the head. Punch out of the ring. Sent into the steel steps. Clothesline onto the concrete.
Kind of surprised to see him acting like this. You gotta stay on top of your opponent.
Count of 7 and Cody's back in. Follows with the combination of punches and kicks. Clothesline to Cody Rhodes. And now Batista enters the stadium to try and interfere in this match. Goldust has been cut open. Deep arm drag. And not even a 1 count for Goldust. Going for the cover. 1. And Batista's interference. Cody off the ropes into a drop kick.
He's going back outside the ring.
Clothesline to Batista, sending him down to the concrete so he can't interfere in the match. Drop kick to Goldust. DDT again.
This might be it.
Batista still interfering.
There's another clothesline. Got it. Irish whip.
Goldust into the corner.
He's leaving the ring again.
Now trying to turn his attention on Batista, who keeps interfering in this match.
And that
Clothesline to Goldust. Cody sent back into the ring.
Watch it. There's a hard fist by Rhodes.
he's reeling, and there he goes again.
Goldust once again out of the ring. And Cody Rhodes turning his attention onto Batista at this point. Goldust follows with the clothesline.
Pupils are dilated.
Working the arm now of Goldust.
He teed off on that one.
And he's knocked for a loop.
Combination of strikes sends Goldust out. Drop kick to Batista, followed by an uppercut,
Heads up.
then a clothesline to the concrete of Goldust.
Oh man, look out.
You know, as a superstar, nothing infuriates you more than when somebody hits you with your own maneuver. Of course, you don't realize it until you watch the person on stage because you're usually down.
Batista still interfering in this match. Now Cody Rhodes into the steps and whipped back into the ring.
He's heading back out, and I've got a suspicion that there are bad intentions on his mind.
He reversed it.
Cody Rhodes sent out of the ring by Goldust.
Oh, wow.
He got dropped.
Drop kick to Goldust. Both competitors in the ring. Cody sent back into the ring by Batista. And it seems like this match is going nowhere as soon as Batista came out to the ring.
Shot to the trachea. Whoa! And the elbow rocks him.
Here goes the turnbuckle pad.
Rhodes removing the turnbuckle. Now bashing the head of Goldust onto the barrier.
Come on, get back in the ring.
Followed by the stiff shots. Goldust follows with a clothesline. Cody now leaving the ring to work on Batista. Cody gets knocked.
turnbuckles exposed, and if you listen closely, you can hear the steel calling.
Now Batista smashing the skull of Rhodes again.
Get back in the ring. Going to the top, all the way to the top.
And that is a
Drop kick, drops. Gold dust from the top rope. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Batista sneaks up again. Kicks to the back of the leg. And it looks like Batista's walking off. And DDT to Goldust. Rope break. And again a rope break from the pin. Rope break for the pin. You can see Goldust's blood just pouring onto the body of Cody Rhodes as well. Dropped toe hold into a pin. 1 and rope break.
That one rocked it.
Look out!
DDT again.
By Cody.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Join us in the next match. The next match we're going to do is Big Show versus Mark Henry in a no disqualification match. So we're going to turn DQ off, ring out off, ring out still on, rope break off. So, here we go. No disqualification, Big Show against Mark Henry. And the match begins.
The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match. He was one step ahead on
The Battle of the Giants.
Oh man!
Big kick to Mark Henry from Big Show.
If you missed last month's WrestleMania,
And now
it's a classic. Do yourself a favor and
Mark Henry delivers a DDT to Big Show. Big Show responds with a headbutt. Hammer throw Irish whip into the corner. Goes Mark Henry.
just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. This could be the difference.
And the first weapon we have is a sledgehammer. Mark Henry counters with a DDT. And kicks Big Show out of the ring. Big shot to the arm of Mark Henry. Sledgehammer to the gut. And now the back of the neck.
He put all his weight behind that.
Shoulder tackle to Mark Henry.
Here we go. Irish whip. This is so dangerous when he's
And now a massive slam to the 400-pounder. Fall away slam as well from the top rope.
heck out of each other. And this crowd can't get enough of it.
And again, a sledgehammer to the gut. Big Show sends Mark Henry over the ropes.
We might be seeing the beginning of the... Now that's a leg drop from a 440-pound monster. I think he's through.
And now the choke slam to Mark Henry.
Choke slam.
Going for the pin. Kicks out at 2.
I can't believe this is a disqualification match.
Clothesline to Mark Henry. Followed by a shoulder tackle.
Here we go. Irish whip. Great reversal.
Mark Henry counters Big Show with a DDT. And with one punch, Mark Henry goes down. Mark Henry reverses it. Big boot to Henry
Catching a beating.
as Show picks up the sledgehammer and whacks
And you'll find some interesting
Mark Henry
information there about all the
in the
superstars
midsection.
in the WWE.
And now a
And
suplex
delivers a lot of impact.
to Mark Henry.
Oh, there it is.
Massive
Man, what a
punch
shot.
to Mark Henry. Followed by a leg drop.
His opponent's ribcage with a huge leg drop. Oh,
One more choke slam.
He's got him 10 feet in the air. The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time.
Stomping away on Mark Henry.
Whoa, what a hit! Oh, the Herculean...
Henry reverses it
Oh, that's like getting hit with an old typewriter.
and then massive Irish whip into the corner.
Stars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Big Show brings in steel steps and whacks them off the skull of Mark Henry. And now the ankle.
Oh my, look at this.
Choke slam number 3.
What a choke slam. The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable. He does it again.
Going for the pin.
Could do it.
1, 2, and kicks out.
Oh, the flesh.
Using the steps to send Mark Henry out of the ring.
He's looking to put his
Leg drop on the concrete. Now picking Mark Henry up and dropping him back first on the concrete. And then the chuck walk brings Mark Henry down. Henry reverses Big Show into the barricades.
Bam, and he gets leveled.
And then again, another Irish whip.
This is about as brutal as it gets, folks.
Now using
Stopping nothing to destroy
Big Show's full weight on Mark Henry's neck. With the release. Going for the pin.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
And Big Show wins the match. Catches in the next part of WrestleMania, where we go through match 3. Our third match is going to be Rey Mysterio versus Rob, where I shall be playing as Rey Mysterio. And here we go.
And this should be an absolutely fantastic match. He's standing, but he's staggered. Mysterio finds an opening.
Sling Blade to Rey Mysterio,
Oh, nice senton.
followed by the senton into an Irish corner whip. Hurricane Rana from the top rope by the high-flying Rey Mysterio.
The elbow connects.
A grazing shot.
And the elbow rocks him. Lighting him up like the 4th of July.
The chop to Rob, followed by a nice combination from Rey Mysterio
Elevated kick.
into the steps.
There he goes. Oh, and he gets whipped right into those steel steps. Come on, move it.
And Rey Mysterio taking it to Rob.
Oh, did he ever get it?
That's one way to tick off your opponent. That one rocked him. And this match is occurring thanks to you, the WWE Universe.
I enjoy Cyber Sunday. I mean, what a great
Working the arm
interact
of
with
Rob.
WWE.
And again,
Wait a second, what's he doing?
there's the Tilt-A-World DDT. Followed by 619 to Rey,
619, double boots
to Rob from Rey, sorry.
Oh, wow.
And
That one shook.
a
Hey, what's
combination
your-
from the head scissors to a drop kick outside of the ring. Rob counters with a strong
And he shoots him up. A
punch and then a cross body from Rey Mysterio.
That didn't land flush, but it did connect. Nice, beautiful. Ooh, looks like the ridge of the elbow might have come out there.
And again a nice combination.
That's the risk you take.
Rob knocks Rey Mysterio off of the top rope.
Talk about impact. The pupils are dilating.
And again the sling blade into the rolling senton.
You'll feel that in the morning. The natural is in a whole
And now
lot of trouble here.
the combination.
In a match like this, you can't predict the energy or the excitement. I mean, that's the magic of the WWE.
Right, the 619 Hurricane Run into the ropes. Then kick through the ropes to the face. And then a seated senton makes the 619 cover. 1, 2, and kicks out. Drop kick to Rob. And again the cover.
This might be it.
1, 2, and kicks out.
He's wobbled.
And again the head scissors.
And again.
And the diving crossbody attack. And going into a springboard crossbody pin. 1, 2, and 3. Rey Mysterio wins the match. Thanks for watching. See us in match 4.
Here's your winner, Rey Mysterio.
And in this match we're going to have Brie Bella versus Nikki Bella, where I shall be playing as Brie Bella. Brie Bella is in blue, Nikki Bella is in red. Here we go. Clothesline from Brie to Nikki.
Keep your eye on this one.
Back superplex off the top rope. Right hand drops Nikki. And again.
Here we go. Irish whip.
There's the skull off the face. Followed by a bulldog.
WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
DDT. And there's the sit out face buster. Another clothesline, and for the pin. 1, and she kicks out. Knee off the face.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what you're going to do next. Referee just getting dissected. There they go.
Hip toss over the rope for the cover. 1, and kick out.
What a counter that was. That one rocked him. What a clothesline. There's another hard lariat. Clothesline.
Clothesline, and Nikki gets floored.
Here we go. Irish whip.
Off the knee again. Going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. And again, another clothesline.
Position change. There's nowhere to go once you're back into that.
Mounted punches from the top rope.
There they go.
Takedown to Nikki. And again the sit out face buster. Going for the pin. Kick out of 2. Going for the pin. Kick out at 2. And again, 1, 2, kick out. Kick out again. Clothesline.
This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Double diving axe handle.
Here we go, Irish whip.
Big right hand.
What a reversal. There they go.
And again, another takedown. Sit out facebuster. For the pin. Kick out 2. Crucifix drop to Brie. Cause a rope break.
An elbow. Crazy shot there. Here we go. Irish whip. That's a move that'll knock you out cold.
Neck breaker.
The human spine's not fit to fit. That's what a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Submission hold on Nikki. And Nikki counters.
Hard impact to the arm. Submission locked in. And this might be it. The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable. She's standing, but she's staggered. The kick connects. And again.
Off the knee.
What a nasty elbow. Oh, what a shot. Nowhere to go. Center of the ring.
Camel clutch. And here we go. Break at the count of 3.
Wow, what an elbow.
Bulldog. And again into the clutch.
Locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Using almost the entirety of the 5 count. Kick out at 2. From the neck breaker.
That must be excruciating. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
And again reverses the submission. Now Nikki with some momentum.
Will it be?
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And Brie Bella wins. And now in this match we're going to do John Cena versus The Rock, where I shall play as John Cena. So here we go. John Cena versus The Rock. I'm playing as John Cena. Hip toss over the rope. Superplex off the top rope. DDT to Rock. Right hand from John Cena to The Rock. Whipped into the turnbuckle and then a DDT. Going for the pin. Rope break. Hip toss.
Boy, did you see that? Now that'll tenderize your ass.
DDT again. I'm now going for the attitude adjustment. For the pin. Kick out at 2. And again, DDT. Over the ropes. Clothesline to the ground. Both back into the ring. Another clothesline.
Oh yeah, get him, get him.
And stiff shot to Rock. And one more DDT. Diving double axe handle. Going now for top rope leg drop. And now the AA for a second time. And the combination from Cena, going for the pin. Kick out at 2. And again the DDT.
That's why you never trade punches with Cena. And that one staggered him. Irish whip. Oh.
And now, starting the 5 count to let go of the submission. Using all of the count. And again knocked down. Hip toss. And then just throwing Rock over his shoulder. Rock counters. Rock gets knocked down. Double diving axe handle for the pin. Goes and kicks out at 2. Knocked to the floor.
Into the ropes. Good grief. Good Lord. Thrown with extreme velocity into that wall.
Getting thrown into every barricade. Low blow stomp. DDT. And again. Going for the camel clutch. Rock counters. Big right hand.
Remember, Reese, it's going to be a while before the referee gets us from there. Irish whip.
Going for the pin.
This could do it.
Kick out at 2. DDT. Now going for the 5 knuckle shuffle. And then again for another AA. Shoulder tackle. And again. DDT, and Rock is busted open as Cena goes for the pin. And Cena wins. And now we're going to do Edge versus Randy Orton, where I will be playing as Edge. And here we go. Edge versus Randy Orton, where I play Edge. Inverted atomic drop. Blow to the back of the head. And then a DDT. Diving clothesline from Edge. Diving drop kick from the top rope. DDT on the concrete. Beaten against the steel ring post. DDT again to Randy Orton. Going for the pin. Kick out at 1. Suplex to Randy Orton. Roll up. Kick out at 2. And again, another DDT. Followed by an elbow drop. And then just the headbutts to the gut of Randy Orton. Off the ropes. And then driving his head into the guts of Randy Orton. Bulldog. Followed by chops, and then the combination of punches and kicks. Randy Orton gets knocked to the floor. Diving elbow drop on the back of the head of Orton. Count of 6 and both people are still in the ring. Edge stomping on the head and now punching on the head of Randy Orton. Drop kick from the top rope to the concrete. Both out of the ring again. And then the finisher from Edge. Going for the pin. Kick out at 2. With the DDT. Going for another pin. And Edge wins this match. And in this match we are going to have Kane versus Shawn Michaels, where I shall be playing as Kane. Here we are, Kane versus Shawn Michaels. Blows to the ribs by Michaels, now picking the ankle of Kane. And it looks like Shawn Michaels has the early advantage. Big boot to HBK. Working on the ribs of Shawn Michaels. And then knocking him down to the concrete. Back into the ring. And then swinging DDT. And again the DDT, as Kane climbs to the top rope for a diving spear.
There's just no telling what's going on in that deranged mind of Kane.
And then again working on the ribs. Power slam to HBK, and then
Nice reversal by Michael. And he threw a hard right hand there.
big boot,
Man, that was a wicked shot. Ow.
and then choke slam.
All the way to hell. And it goes running.
Now picking the leg of Shawn Michaels. Big boot.
Down he goes. Oh, another one. There's a good shot.
Just getting the rights and lefts.
And these competitors are facing a heck of a challenge. I don't know if anyone's going to be backing down in this one.
Clothesline. Knocking Michaels down. And then DDT into an elbow drop from the top rope.
This one's going to come down to sheer guts at this point.
Michaels getting back into the ring. Uppercut from Kane, followed by the boot.
Michaels has that faraway look in his eye. The big red monster.
Power slam.
Destructive.
And then now the Tombstone pile driver.
In the passion of what's going to happen?
Now Rey Mysterio enters the arena.
And Michaels won't quit. Shawn won't quit as long as it don't look down. But here
And so does JBL.
and there's another one. Look out. Enter.
The big boots just keep coming to the face of Shawn Michaels. And outside, Rey Mysterio and JBL are fighting.
He's got his opponent set for a ride of a lifetime.
Powerbomb to Rey Mysterio
Huge shot.
outside of the ring.
You don't want to let your opponent know how badly you're injured, but it's instinctive. It's human nature.
And again, another powerbomb to Rey Mysterio.
Holding in hand.
Clothesline to Rey Mysterio. And the same to JBL. Then a DDT to Michaels.
Out of here like a scalded
Rey Mysterio's out. And so is JBL. And now it's just back to Kane and Shawn Michaels after that interference.
Oh man,
Going for the choke slam.
God, a choke slam all the way from hell. Oh man, this might be the difference maker in this match.
Big boot.
Michaels takes a hard shot.
And again.
Looks like he's going for it.
Going again for the power slam.
Tremendous move by King.
And again working on the ribs.
Here goes the Irish whip.
Clubbing blow to the chest of Michaels as Kane removes the turnbuckle pad. Big boot again. Into the restraining wall. Michaels counters. He goes straight into the steel ring post and gets cut open. Diving spear. Shawn back into the ring, gets a boot from Kane.
Think that'll be a factor here, JR? Absolutely. It's not a question of if, but when. Got that in tight.
Now going for the submission hold. And Shawn Michaels taps, and Kane wins the match. And now we come to the 8th match. Ted DiBiase versus Triple H, where I shall be playing as Triple H. So here we go, Triple H versus Ted DiBiase, where I play Triple H.
There they go. A counter by DiBiase.
DiBiase kicks Triple H out of the corner, and then Triple H Irish whips DiBiase into the corner. Picks the leg. Diving spear from Triple H. And then diving clothesline from Triple H, followed by the chop.
Here we go. Irish whip.
Arm drag.
No. Here he comes. There's nobody.
Going for the superplex.
WWE, that man right there, Triple H. There they go. Here we go. Irish whip.
Sent out of the ring. The elbow to DiBiase.
Bam! And if DiBiase was never in a car accident, he was there.
And then going for the pedigree.
Up the turnbuckle goes Triple H.
Followed by an elbow drop. And another.
Wow! Unbelievable impact there. Big time pain.
Arm drag by DiBiase.
Oh, ow! He's teetering. Oh, wow. A counter by DiBiase. Bam.
Triple H getting a combo in.
Oh, man. I think I saw a tooth fly out. 1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars. There they go. One, 2, 1.
Chop outside of the ring. DiBiase sent back into the ring.
Ouch.
And then now working the arm again of DiBiase.
These competitors have got to be aggressive. Got to keep pushing to win. Here we go. Irish whip.
and then turns him inside out with that chop.
A grazing shot there. Oh, that did it.
Going for the submission.
There they go. Putting it all on the line.
Double diving axe handle into the pin.
He's got it covered. 1, 2.
Kicks out at 2. Into a neck breaker.
Pass into the ground.
And then going again.
And there's a hard right hand.
4.
Oh, and DiBiase might be out.
Shots to the knee.
And Triple H connects with the knee. Here we go. Irish whip. He's thrown his opponent out of the ring again. 1.
Back into the ring by Triple H.
Everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow. A counter by DiBiase.
Triple H gets a low blow.
Oh. Oh, what a shot.
Now DiBiase working the arm of Triple H. Knee to the face of DiBiase.
And he goes flying down.
Clothesline to the floor. And again knocked out onto the concrete.
There they go. Hitting huge.
And then into the barricade.
3.
Just pummeling the head of Ted DiBiase.
Here we go. Irish whip. 6. 7. Good Lord. Huge impact to that.
And again into the barricades. And back into the ring. Now DiBiase working the arm again.
These superstars are so unpredictable. This match could go another 30 seconds or 30 minutes. What impact.
Knee
Launching himself off the ropes.
to DiBiase, knocking him off of the apron. Pedigree on the concrete.
There it is. The pedigree. Say what you want to about DiBiase, but he's showing me something here tonight. 4.
Going for the pin.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2.
Kicks out at 2.5.
And he's counting stars. Oh, what a shot. Oh, man, what a shot.
Spine buster.
It's the spine buster. Look at this.
And then again for the pedigree.
Pedigree. Pedigree. That's
Going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Triple H wins the match. And in this match we're going to do Shelton Benjamin versus Umaga, where I play Shelton Benjamin. So here we are, Shelton Benjamin versus Umaga, as Benjamin goes for the sling blade. Springboard, nobody home. Take out the leg. Elbow drop. Umaga intervenes.
With over 2 decades of Royal Rumble pay-per-views, each year's event is better than the last. Oh no! Here he comes!
Taking the ribs now of Umaga.
Oh man! He's wobbled! Yet more damage.
T-bone suplex.
T-bone suplex! T-bone suplex!
Cross body.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Umaga catches Benjamin on the top rope.
But it did connect. Ouch! Whoa, what a hit!
And again the ribs.
A grazing shot there. There they go. He's looking to fly.
Back elbow smash.
Oh, the punch connects.
And again.
And he falls hard. WWE has a lot of young guns running around, but Shelton has everything it takes to separate himself from that crowd.
Going for the slam.
Get an ear fall.
Kick out at 2. Sling blade.
Competitors have got to be aggressive. Got to keep pushing the jumping complete shot.
Kick right to the face of Umaga.
What a punch! Oh, what a shot! That'll leave a mark. And there's another one. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE. Hear how his leg connected? 2, 3. Come on, boys. Did you hear that? What impact? This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Neck breaker off the top rope. Umaga knocks the ref out of the ring. Irish whip. Bulldog by
Look out! The
Shelton
referee's been knocked out.
Benjamin to the ref. Umaga counters.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
Back elbow smash. Shelton ignoring the rope. Break. Let goes at the count of 4, almost using the entire 5 count. Back elbow smash to Umaga.
He's wearing down the midsection.
Paid up. Going for the pin.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2, 3.
And Shelton Benjamin wins. And for our next match, we have Primo versus R-Truth, where I play Primo in this match. So here we go, Primo versus R-Truth.
And that one dazed him. Ooh.
Combination kick to R-Truth.
Watch it. That vertical base was shaking.
Heads up.
Combination by Primo.
Ouch.
Shoulder tackle.
Shot that could probably drop a grizzly bear.
R-Truth with the kick.
The WWE Universe.
I enjoy Cyber Sunday. I mean, what a great opportunity to get interactive with the WWE.
The refs on Dream Street, folks.
Kick to R-Truth, going for the pin.
It's only a 1 count.
Kicks out.
Ooh.
Working the arm of Primo.
What was that? I mean, call that what you will.
Spinning kick from
Nice.
R-Truth. Shoulder tackle from Primo.
And an Irish whip.
Bulldog.
Uh-oh, look at this, look at this.
Crossbody into the pin.
R-Truth works to get
Kick
the
out
shoulder
at 2. DDT.
going to the top, all the way to the top.
Elbow drop.
Oh, no.
Dropped her hold by Truth. And then face buster.
Oh, wow. Crazy shot. He's rolling again. That didn't land flush, but it did connect. These superstars will certainly pay the price.
Dropping the neck to the canvas.
What's he doing out
He's on spaghetti legs.
And Hardy now interfering with this match as well.
That kick was sick.
Drop kick to Truth. Primo sent back in the ring by Hardy. Takedown by Truth. Then the crossbody. Then a shoulder tackle by Primo.
Stepping back out of the ring.
Primo sent back in the ring by Hardy.
See the pain in his eyes from that shot.
Sent for the rock.
Bulldog into a pin. Ref distracted again by Hardy.
There's a big boot to the gut. That is impressive power.
Now as Hardy distracting the ref. R-Truth kicks out of the submission attempt.
Ow.
Sent running.
Forearm strike.
That one rocked him. Block that. There he goes.
Top rope drop kick. And then kick to the face of R-Truth. And again bringing the neck to the canvas.
Oh, jeez.
Kick to the back of the head by R-Truth.
Oh, this plan appears to
Then drop kick from Primo.
He's going back outside the ring.
kind of surprised to see him he's fighting. He's fighting for his life here.
Bulldog by Primo to Hardy.
Oh, look at that.
A brazen shot. Oh, this plan appears to have backfired.
Once more.
Hey, nice one. I don't know if he got all that, but he certainly got enough. Ow.
Kick by Primo.
That didn't land flush, but it did connect.
Shoulder tackle for the pin. Kick out at 2.
One step ahead on that one. Once again.
Wow. R-Truth could be in trouble here.
He's wobbled.
Oh, did he ever get it? The pupils are dilating.
Now with complete control.
Drop kick by Primo and then the shoulder tackle. DDT. Going for the pin.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2.
Kick out at 2. Sending R-Truth back over the ropes into a pin.
Get it here.
1, 2, 3.
Primo wins this match. And in this match we are going to do Gail Kim versus Beth Phoenix, where I play as Gail Kim. So here we are, Gail Kim versus Beth Phoenix.
What's going to happen in this one? But
Hard Irish whip into the corner. drop toe hold into the step up head scissors, and then again into the corner.
That didn't land flush, but it did connect.
Reversed by the Glamazon. She's trapped.
Drop kick,
Ooh, bicep right to the chin.
The athleticism of Gail Kim.
neck breaker
Things for sure. Whoever
into the
wins
pin,
this will most certainly have earned it. That gets the shoulder up. And now challenging the official's call.
kick out at 2, swinging neck breaker,
Gail Kim loves to take chances.
There's a lot of quickness on this
crossbody, and again, I'm going for a third crossbody, going for the pin. Kick out at 2,
Watch Gail Kim.
crossbody, going for the pin, and Gail Kim wins the match. And in this match, it's going to be JBL versus MVP versus JTG, where I play MVP. So here we go. JTG, JBL and MVP triple threat match.
The Survivor Series can be traced back to 1987. And
Shoulder tackle to both competitors.
favorite Thanksgiving tradition.
Oh yeah, turkey, football, and the WWE doesn't get any better than this.
Incredible pass. Oh my. That one knocked his goose.
Chop to JTG.
That's gonna leave a mark. Oh God.
Irish whip. The damage that we're going to see in this.
Bulldog by JTG.
There's a good shot.
That elbow just leveled him.
Oh, he uses his entire body for an incredible pass.
Roll up by MVP. JBL breaks it up.
MVP with a right hand. Uh-oh, his opponent's got him down. Boy, I tell you what, this is going to get nasty.
Both, well, all competitors now out the ring. Takedown by MVP to JTG.
That'll give you a good old juicer.
Right hand knocks JTG down. JBL flies into the restraining wall.
Into that barrier.
Takedown.
Oh, and that one got him.
Elbow drop to JBL from MVP.
He's going in for the kill.
I don't care who you are. Get nailed with the playmaker or leave you counting the lights.
Playmaker from MVP to JBL, who goes straight into the barrier.
Which say he hit the boards.
Takedown by JTG to JBL.
He's in big trouble.
Oh, jeez.
He's broke himself off a piece there.
JTG smashing the arm of JBL on the ropes.
Serious impact on that spear. All right, time to see what kind of clothes we got under the ring. Oh man, did you see that?
Chair shots from MVP getting both opponents. Then an uppercut floors JBL. Face breaker from MVP to JTG. Then a shoulder tackle.
And he unloads with everything he's got. Super. He doesn't know where he is.
Diving spear to JBL from the top rope.
Look out! Look out! Look out! What impact on that spear? Oh boy, looks like Saul's moving up in the world. Another! Oh, what a hit!
Shoulder tackles again to both opponents.
He's got an opportunity, and he breaks it.
JBL breaks up the 3 count.
And down he goes.
Takedown from JTG to MVP.
A fierce kick. One more time.
Off the knee into the pin.
This one's going to come down to sheer guts.
JTG breaks up the count and then receives a chop by MVP.
And watch the action, the destruction. And now you can see the result as clear as day.
Elbow drop to JBL on the back of his neck.
He's getting out of it. You never know if you're fight under the ring.
Playmaker to JBL from MVP.
The playmaker connects. And this one could be accidental. He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight.
JTG getting whacked with the wood, and so is JBL.
And the passion of these superstars. It runs through their blood.
Right hand from
In front of these fans.
JTG.
Right here. And he breaks up the count.
JTG breaking up the count again.
Line here.
Off the knee goes JTG. Roll up to JBL. Kick out at 2. Roll up to JTG.
Breaks up the pin.
JBL breaks up the pin.
Look at this. Oh, man. He's definitely in some good time.
Off the knee goes JBL. Now pinning JTG.
Do it. 1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
MVP. So athletic. So
Right hand drops JTG.
and an Irish whip. Oh. Oh, look out, look out.
Playmaker to JTG.
Oh, yeah. If you're a playmaker like that, you can do whatever he wants in this thing. This could be it. 1, 2.
Kick out at 2.
And that was a huge shot.
JTG breaks up 3 count again. Roll up. Breaks up at 2 by JBL.
That was definitely hit hard. Another good tackle. He's got an opportunity. 1, 2, 3.
And MVP wins the triple threat match. And for this match we shall have Evan Bourne versus Batista, where I shall play as Evan Bourne. So here we go, Batista versus Evan Bourne. I play Evan Bourne and the head scissors to Batista.
Here we go. Irish whip. Lateral press. And he kicks out.
Kick out at 1.
Oh, what a shot. Didn't land flush, but it did connect.
Clothesline to Evan Bourne. Batista misses with the leg drop. And the insecurity to Batista.
Batista's got it. Oh. If you're just tuning in, Michael Cole, along with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, welcoming you to this amazing sold-out event.
Roll up.
And he gets the shoulder up. There they go.
Arm drag.
He's standing, but he's staggered. What a knife-edge shot.
Knee drop.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Clothesline to Evan Bourne.
Oh, man. Boy, did he...
Roundhouse kick.
That was a ton of velocity.
Then the senton. Head scissors.
He's changed places.
Batista with the reversal. Then Evan Bourne with the head scissors.
What's he planning here? If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars. And now the animal's looking to take flight. He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
The animal Batista gets knocked off the top rope.
Here we go. Irish whip.
And then back superplex from Evan Bourne.
And he does it one more time. Ooh, that did it. A stiff shot with the
Evan
elbow.
Bourne knocks Batista out of the ring. Low blow stomp. Drags him out of the ropes.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Elbow drop. And then again step up head scissors.
That'll do some damage. I don't think there's going to be anything left of this superstar.
Hurricane Rana. Going for the pin.
Wasted no time going for that pin.
Kick out at 2. Sling blade for the pin.
Batista somehow
Batista kicks out at 2.
able to kick out. Now checking to make sure he did make the drop.
And again the sling blade. Kick out at 2. crossbody. And then the Hurricane Rana. And Evan Bourne, despite being the smaller man, gets the victory. And our next match is Natalya versus Maryse, where I play Natalya in this match. So here we go. Natalya versus Maryse. I play Natalya, and Maryse gets knocked by a clothesline. And again. The neck breaker to Maryse.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE.
Maryse sent flying over the top rope.
Here we go, Irish whip.
Low blow stomp. Dragged into the centre of the ring. Going for the pin.
Lateral press. And she kicks out.
Kick out at 1. Elbow drop.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Clothesline to Natalya.
There's the leg drop.
And then the leg drop.
And she gets slammed to the floor.
Slamming Natalya to the floor.
A grazing shot there.
And then the neck breaker. Stomping on Maryse.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, did she take a shot there? Oh, there it is. What a match this one's going to be. This is the kind of event that defines me.
And then the running power slam. Into the submission.
Here, controlling the body. Oh,
Clothesline.
there they go.
Into the neck breaker. Now the elbow drop from Natalya. Shoulder tackle. Slamming Maryse down to the mat. Maryse kicks out at 2.
Oh my, just raw, unmitigated power.
Then the elbow drop. Into the bulldog.
The stars have done their homework on each other. And it looks like she's going to work on that turnbuckle pad.
Maryse sent out of the ring.
Oh, mama, look at this. Great move by Natalya.
Running power slam to Maryse.
These competitors have got, oh no, the referee is
The ref gets taken out.
now.
Maryse gets leveled. into the Bulldog.
Again, the turnbuckle is exposed. It could come into play at any moment.
And again with the Bulldog.
With a cover now.
And Natalya wins the match. And now for WrestleMania 36 main event. First blood for the WWE Championship. CLC versus The Undertaker, where I play CLC. So here we go. First blood.
You're an ENT. It ends when one man gets busted open. Now with a chair. He's under the ring.
And it is a no disqualification match.
Scrambled with the steel chair.
So weapons are allowed. And The Undertaker gets beaten and bruised with the chair and then receives a chop from CLC. Step up head scissors from CLC to the dead man. Then the uppercut.
He drove his jaw right through his skull. A crazy shot. That'll rattle your cage.
Devastating shot by the monster.
And then step up head scissors.
Pupils are dilating.
You can't win by pin or submission, and you can only win by making your opponent bleed. Big boot to CLC, and then Undertaker hits with the axe handle. Right hand to Taker.
Nice, beautiful.
Clothesline to Undertaker. Sorry, from Undertaker, I should say.
And he shoots him up. A big opportunity for these competitors going after this championship.
Absolutely. I mean, when the title's on the line, you just need to put everything you have into the match.
Undertaker catches CLC at the top rope and beals him halfway across the ring.
Oh, fist right to the nose.
Another shot. Look at this.
Drop kick to Taker.
He's reeling. Nice reversal by the Undertaker.
That did land flush, but it did connect.
Drop kick. Choke slam to the Undertaker. And now using the Undertaker's finisher, the Tombstone Pile Driver, against him.
I can tell you from experience, you will feel that in the forefield.
And he got dropped. And another uppercut.
Uppercuts to
A big
Taker.
And that one, ladies and gentlemen, was delivered with some
Now you can see on your screen, if I move the right stick down, I can try and attempt to make Undertaker bleed. DDT to CLC. Now it's a Hell's Gate submission to CLC.
Ooh, good submission hold. The blood flow being cut off nicely. You know, the early moments are definitely
power bomb to The Undertaker.
Standing, but he staggers.
The monster unloads.
Step up head scissors.
This match is occurring thanks to you, the WWE Universe.
I enjoy Cyber Sunday. I mean, what a great opportunity to get interactive
Gut wrench power bomb to The Undertaker.
up to the top.
Oh, he got the
Diving spear. And then just pounding the head.
there's the counter.
Headbutt counters the mounted punches, and then he follows up with a clothesline, and now The Undertaker is in control. The Undertaker has been wrestling since the 1980s with WWE.
Oh, jeez.
Neck breaker by The Undertaker, followed by the forearm to the throat of CLC, and now the hammerlock.
And Undertaker commencing an impressive
Big boot to The Undertaker, and now CLC clearing the announce table.
He's feeling that pain just coursing through that torso right now. Hey, that scissor takeover. He came down hard.
Head scissors take down to Undertaker, and then the leg drop.
He's rolling again.
Suplex to Undertaker, and then in memory of Eddie Guerrero,
There he goes.
the frog splash.
This deserves to be the champion.
Reversal into the headlock, knee to the skull, and then whipping Taker into the turnbuckles, removing the top turnbuckle. Big clothesline drops him down to the concrete. Taken now into the steps, and with the facebuster, CLC wins by making Taker bleed. Thanks for watching this match. Now let's see the highlight of this match, where CLC goes for the choke slam on The Undertaker. And then the tombstone pile driver on The Undertaker. And it wouldn't be WrestleMania without the Andre the Giant 30-man Royal Rumble. So, to finish off WrestleMania, we're going to do a 30-man Royal Rumble where I will play CLC. And here we go, 30-man Royal Rumble match. JTG versus CLC starting the match. Head scissors take down to JTG. Its entry number 3 comes out, and it is Batista. JTG looking to be eliminated by CLC.
In 18 languages in over 110 countries.
JTG eliminated. Now CLC turns his attention to Batista, who's also looking to get eliminated, but Batista fights out of it. Clothesline to CLC. Batista goes into the corner. Entry number 4. Chavo Guerrero. Chop to the back of Chavo. Shoulder tackle to Batista. Hurricane Rana to Chavo Guerrero. As entry number 5 prepares to enter the Royal Rumble match. Entry number 5, The Miz. Big Boot and Batista's eliminated. Chavo fights out of a possible elimination. Dropkick to Miz. And entry number 6, Ted DiBiase, son to the $1 Million Man.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Chavo, Miz, and Chavo, Ted DiBiase, and CLC eliminate The Miz. And now it's Chavo Guerrero and getting a 2-on-1 assault from Ted DiBiase and CLC as 7th Randy Orton, as part of Legacy, enters the Royal Rumble match.
And that partnership got the job done.
And now will we see a partnership between Randy Orton and Ted DiBiase?
And there's another nasty kick to the gut. You gotta figure it becomes extremely difficult to breathe after a few of those.
Obviously we're not going to see that alliance because it's every man for itself, and completing the 3-man alliance of Legacy, Cody Rhodes. And it's Randy Orton, leader of Legacy, looking to be eliminated. And the leader of Legacy, Randy Orton's eliminated. Entry number 9 is the Rated R superstar, Edge. And Cody Rhodes gets eliminated. And so does Ted DiBiase. And now it's the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, Triple H, as we're a third of the way through this match. On this day, I see clearly Edge gets eliminated from the Royal Rumble match. And the game avoids elimination as CLC delivers a thumb to the eyes of the game and then an overhead facebuster. 11 is Festus. Big boot to Triple H. And now, the suplex.
Here we go. Irish whip.
Elbow to the eye. Step up head scissors, takedown to Festus, as 12 is Gold Dust.
Hey, what's the strategy for a Royal Rumble? I'd say stay out of the way as much as possible. Let your opponents do the work.
And Triple H gets eliminated by the double team. As Festus gets eliminated, Matt Hardy comes out at entry number 13. Dropkick to Goldust. Goldust gets eliminated. Step up head scissors to Matt Hardy. Who's going to be entrance number 14? Evan Bourne. And Matt Hardy gets eliminated by CLC. As Evan Bourne enters the match. Diving spear to Evan Bourne. Forearm to Evan Bourne. And then a drop kick. 15th is the most controversial superstar ever in WWE. Like him or not, it's John Cena. Step up head scissors to Evan Bourne. And we're halfway through the Royal Rumble. Evan Bourne gets eliminated as entrance number 16 is on its way. And it is the Punjabi playboy from India, standing at 7'3", weighing 420 pounds, the Great Khali. Step up head scissors to John Cena. Great Khali into the corner. And then the opposite corner. 17 is Mr. Kennedy. right hand to Great Khali. As a clothesline eliminates the Punjabi Playboy, targeting the shoulder of CLC. As entrance number 18 is on the way. And it is MVP. As Kennedy gets eliminated. Signaling to MVP that he's going to die, and his dreams of winning the Andre the Giant Memorial are far from coming true. As entrance number 19 is Rey Mysterio. As MVP gets eliminated. Spear to Rey Mysterio, who gets pummeled into the corner. Big right hand, as number 20 is the Dead Man, the Demon of Dead Valley, the Undertaker. Baseball dropkick in the corner to Mysterio. Now it's just CLC and The Undertaker. Will Undertaker seek vengeance after losing the match? As entry number 21 is Chris Jericho. Undertaker fights out of a possible elimination. Shot to the back of the neck of Undertaker. Big boot eliminates Chris Jericho. Drop kick. As entry 22 is Primo. Head scissor takedown to Undertaker. Here goes the suplex to Undertaker. And now Primo as a clothesline to CLC from The Undertaker. And entry number 23 is Shelton Benjamin, the Gold Standard. Thumb to the eye of Undertaker as he is getting prepared to be eliminated by CLC. And Primo comes in to help. And the Dead Man gets eliminated. And now it's Hesse that's 24th. And Shelton fights out to elimination.
Here we go. Irish whip.
Sweeping the leg of CLC. Takedown from Benjamin. Entry number 25, the electrifying Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. As Primo gets eliminated. Facebuster from CLC.
There they go.
As we await the next entry, Rock is looking like he's going to get eliminated. And it's Dolph Ziggler, and The Rock holds on. Overhead facebuster from CLC. And Hesse gets eliminated. 27 is John Morrison, the Prince of Parkour, as Dolph Ziggler gets eliminated. As entry number 28 is on way, The Rock gets eliminated. Overhead facebuster to John Morrison. And 28 is Christian. Benjamin gets eliminated. Both competitors get floored by CLC. And now entry number 29 is Rob. And chop to John Morrison. Waistlock takedown from Christian. As Rob gets clothesline from CLC. As entry number 30 is Shad. As Christian gets eliminated, CLC goes to help Morrison eliminate Rob, who hangs in there. Rob getting hopefully eliminated by CLC, and here goes Morrison helping out, and now Shad making it a 3-on-1 match, and Rob gets eliminated. It's down to the final three: Shad, CLC, and the Prince of Parkour, John Morrison. Morrison looking to get eliminated by CLC, or at least hope to get eliminated by CLC. And Morrison does, and it's down to the final two: Shad versus CLC. Head scissors takedown by CLC. Head scissors takedown.
And he's counting stars. Great counter.
And Shad gets eliminated by CLC, which means CLC wins the WrestleMania 36 edition of Andre the Giant Memorial Royal Rumble. Thanks for watching. And that is the end of WrestleMania 36. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you for the next pay-per-view.